What is going on, guys? Today we've got some massive SBCs coming up for you. First off, we're going to be looking at prime moment Roberto Carlos. He needs 9 segments to his SBC. He'll roughly give you around about 380k worth of packs back, so a huge one for him. Looking at him, really not that bad actually. You've got an icon to give him, obviously. You've got the 3 normal bronze, silver, golds. You've got an 83 with 2 informs, an 84 with 2 informs, an 85 with 2 informs, an 86 with 1 inform, and an 87 with 1 inform. So looking at the price, I'm just trying to compare him really. There's no real prices up. Looking at what he'd probably be is anywhere between say 1.2 to 1.5 million, maybe a little bit more expensive depending on obviously what does come out, as there is 6 other prime moments out at this moment in time. Plus they did drop the foot champs 2 SBCs as well, that if you give up the 11 foot champs you get 86 pluses, or if you give up 3 foot champs you get 83 to 86s. So if everyone like me has put their foot champs in SBCs mainly for the icon upgrades, then it's a little bit annoying, but they are there and they don't expire, so that is something really nice. So for me, what I'm going to do with these Icon Prime Moment SBC cheapest solutions, that's a bloody mouthful, is kind of just do the main 3 massive squads. So like the 87, 86, 85, 84 and 83 we'll walk through. Icon, pretty much I'm just going to put Nakata in there as he is one of the lowest in price. They are fluctuating at the moment, obviously. I wouldn't be completing anyone just yet as the hype is absolutely massive, as they have just dropped 6. The bronze, silver, gold, obviously there again, really self-explanatory. Bronzes, I'd probably go for something like English bronze rare. What is it? Championship silver rares are normally quite cheap when it comes to the silver. Gold, I'd literally just go on Footbin and find the cheapest 2 informs, or you just go 11k on the market and just buy whatever golds are there. Really cheap to do, and then you just put in 9 of your gold rares. Very simple. Icon, obviously said Nakata, 83 rated squad. I'd be looking anything around say the Portuguese league, mixing it with the La Liga. They're really the cheapest. It's an 83 rated squad, so it really shouldn't cost you much, apart from obviously you can get them, you've got to get them 2 informs. What I'd look at doing is probably getting say like an 80 to 82 rated informs, and then possibly just filling it up with a little bit of 84s. You've got obviously like Carvalho, you've got a few others 84. I'm just trying to think who the cheapest ones are. You've got, thinking about it, Ilya Ramende, you've got him. You could even go for say an 85 and really spike it so that you can literally just get 83s and just say you get Vidal and then link him with some 83s. That's very simple to do, so they're very basic. 84 exactly the same. You can pretty much go a very cheap La Liga / Liga NOS. Again, in forms, I'd look at maybe going 81 to 83. It will cost you a little bit more, obviously. And then we get into the big ones of the 85, 86 and 87s. For me, they're going to be the big ones. What you'd want to do is mix a team around who you've got. Personally, I wouldn't do any just yet for me. I'd wait until say tonight's finished, or maybe sometime next week, and then look at doing these. You'll probably shave a good 100 to 200k off these when the hype's died down a little bit. Or you wait until team of the season and the market is going to be absolutely flat dead. It's going to be nothing. So 85 for me. You want to look at possibly keeping it all really high rated. You can get, I think I chose a League One team of the week / squad builder to do it round, as it's very simple. 86s, again, I'd be looking at more Serie A and looking at you got to just think of what leagues mainly have the most 86s in them, or try and link them, try and do that hybrid. That will take you a little bit of time. It may shave a couple of K off, but overall it's really not going to shave too much off. The 87 is the big one. Obviously that is the very big SBC that people are wanting to do. So an 81, an 87 in form, I'd really look at an 85, 86, potentially even an 84 depending on who you've got. Like for instance, in that squad I've got my 90 Cruz that I packed in untradeable rewards. That will lower the rating down for what I need dramatically just because of that. Then if you're picking up some other high rated cards, you've got what's his face, Oblak. He's a high rated card for not as much as, say, buying 3 87s or in that position, what have you. It's so much easier doing that. I know I put Navas in there, but I have got the Cruz, so it's just examples. What I'll be doing, I'm thinking about doing a video for each of the prime moments going forward for tonight. Just for, do you know what, I want to make it more specific, and then I'm going to be doing their loan cards. What I would suggest at this moment in time is doing all their loan cards, as it looks like a lot of them will be 82, 83 or 84s. I think Cruyff is the one that's more expensive, but we'll get into that. I know Roberto Carlos is 82 rated loan card, so that's really nice to see. We'll definitely get them, and then tomorrow will be a full day of prime moments, hopefully getting all 6 player reviews done for you, and we'll get them all out in a row. Potentially, maybe depending on if there's anything else coming tomorrow, I may just do, say, 3 or 4 prime moments and then leave it on to Sunday as well. So we'll see how that goes. Hopefully you did enjoy this video. If you've got any questions about it, I think the overall price of this is going to be anywhere from at least 1.2 to 1.6 mil. Confirmation of that will be in the description when it does finally come out, as I didn't count them myself and it will take absolutely ages. So waiting for updates on sites and everyone to get used to it. Oh, actually, I think they've updated it. Unless, if that's absolutely everything, which I think it might be, it's coming in at around about just over a mil, which is actually incredible for this card. I may even looking at doing that at some point. But obviously, team of the season is around the corner, so if you want to wait, these are still going to be there by the time that's over. So 1 mil for this card is actually really nice for a 92 rated left back. That is absolutely phenomenal. So if you did enjoy this video, make sure you smash that like button down below. I'll be doing all the rest, hopefully within the next, say, hour, 2 hours. So stay tuned for that. We're going to be smashing it out. Hopefully you enjoyed, and I'll see you for the next one. Peace.